Well, thanks, Tom. Thanks for coming out, guys. And first and foremost, just want to say thanks to Niner Nation for all the support this year. And we really hope you guys come out this Saturday at 2 o'clock to support these guys. All that they have done for us in starting this program and what they mean to us. We need to everybody do their part and give them one last shot here at home as they play their last home game, because it's a really special group to all of us in what we've started and trying to build here at Charlotte. So just want to say that. Obviously, we got a tough test in our opponent we play this week. Middle Tennessee is a very, very good football team. They're a very talented group. They're going to have as good a skill people as that we're going to play this year. Coach Stock's done a good job with them, got them in a good position. The very athletic group. You look at James. I think he's got 85 catches on the year. You look at the running back; he's right at the top of our league in rushing. He got a big offensive line, and then athletically, defensively, they really get after you. So we got a tough challenge both sides of the ball. We're looking forward to it. It's, as I told our team, it's a lot of fun to be in November and playing meaningful games, for the first time in the history of our program, So our guys know what's at stake, and we need to have good practice today and prepare hard as we get ready for a good Middle Tennessee team. Well, we just really look at the film, and they turned the ball over against Marshall. They're trying to find their way with their new quarterback. Young Stock's out, broke his collarbone or did something to his shoulder. So their new quarterback is really a pretty talented guy, and he's finding his way, and he's continued to get better. And I would expect him to be even better as he comes in here this Saturday. So little bit deceiving on the last game. They turned the ball over, uncharacteristic of them. So they'll get that shored up this week, and I expect a real tough game this week, because you look at the game last year, they beat us up pretty good last year, and so hopefully that's motivation for our guys to prepare hard this week and give ourselves a chance.
It's pretty surreal. You kind of talk with your boys and everything about this is kind of the last go-around as far as college is concerned, and you just see how everybody's just grown and, coming out the first time. And I thought it was a sound bite. Like, I still sometimes feel that way with just the crowd. But, I mean, it's here. It's kind of like, we were going through this kind of thing where we've been the first and, the first of this, the first, and now we're the last of the first kind of. So it's just it's an interesting feeling. It's bittersweet, but at the same time, it's just like I couldn't thank Charlotte enough for all the opportunities they've given me. So it's special.
Just being a part of that first class and just really watching this program grow from the ground up. Like, I remember when we came in on our official visit, like we came and visited, like we're in hard hats looking at the stadium and just really looking and seeing like how everything is starting to blossom and starting to grow. And just coming out that tunnel for the last time as a Charlotte 49er, it's like Larry said, it's going to be very surreal, and just to really look at and see like all the hard work that our coaching staff and everyone involved with our program, just really seeing it all, everything kind of come together for the last time for our class. So
yeah, there's not enough words. I mean, it's it's just a special feeling in a group of guys that you think back how hard they have worked and how hard we've pushed on them since day one. We got to joking out there last week about 2012 and that fall and all the hard work they put in, and so it's just it's a special group. There's good players, but they're great people, and that's what we set out to do was build it with this group, and they've done an unbelievable job, and so it's going to be a lot of emotions out there on Saturday, but hopefully a lot of fun. We go out there and play hard and put them in a position to be successful, and that they'll go out and do what they need to this week to get ready for Saturday.
I mean, if I could go back and do it all over again, I would do everything exactly the same. Like, it's the good times, the bad. It's all been a part of our growth as young men, as well as football players, and just really that's something I sit back and reflect on all the time. If I could go back and do it all over again, I'd do it exactly the same. And just being a part of this program, it's been very special. It's been a treat to me and a treat to my teammates and a treat, I know, for the coaching staff. And I'm just so proud to say that I am a Charlotte 49er. It's something I'm definitely going to remember for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I mean, Jamal hit it right in the head. I mean, it's just one of those things that you really value. You know, I wouldn't change anything either. Just the experiences, the opportunities we've been given, just the unique experience. Like, there's college football players all across the country, and they will never have the same experience as we did. To be able to build something, you know, 50, 60 years later, like, we'll be able to look back and know that we started this. And it's just a feeling that you couldn't get anywhere else. And like I said before, I'm just really thankful for the opportunity that Coach and everybody has given me around here, and my teammates I know feel the same way. Like, it's just special.
Well, you know, this week's pretty easy for them. You know, they know what's at stake, and, you know, we've been building to this point to be in November and be playing for something that's at the end of the season. And so we'll continue on the track we've always continued on. We'll work extremely hard today, and it's not like we're going to go out there and take the pads off and not do anything. So they wouldn't expect anything else. But I expect them, you know, just like I do every week. But I'm sure there's a little extra, you know, want to get ready this week just because you know that, you know, what's at stake, and we got to go out and win. And, you know, give Rice credit. We let one slip away last week. We didn't make plays down the stretch, and our guys played hard. We made some mistakes, but, you know, that's, you know, when I look back over the last 5 games, you know, we've won 3 and lost 2 by 1. So our guys we're in a good spot. We're playing extremely hard. We gotta you know, try to finish games when we get an opportunity. And, you know, it's just another tough challenge this week. Middle Tennessee's, you know, been playing in bowl games, and they've been recruiting at a high level for a while. So they're going to have good players come in here, and our guys are going to have to be on point to give us an opportunity to win the game.